Alright, welcome back. This is episode number 8, and we are here in Eterna Forest. Before we head on, I wanted to point out this very special rock over here, which I don't think I really mentioned last time. That is the Mossy Rock, and it is important later on, and we'll come back here later on. And that's all I'm going to say about that for now, so bit of a teaser there. Also, I did briefly leave Eterna Forest earlier today in order to run an errand, and I will talk about that a little bit later on. Also, right here I found a great ball, so if you wonder where I got the great ball I have, that's where. And we have not faced these two yet. My senses tingle. I've spotted a rare Pokémon. Here comes the swarm. Hey, I'm not a Pokémon. And I'm not sure the ones I have would really be called rare. They're cool, don't get me wrong, but not really rare. There are, actually I'd probably say, I think you could make a very good argument that the other 3 members of our team are all rare, as opposed to common. Different levels of rarity. Alright, let's see, Wurmple and Burmy. Let's use Rock Tomb against Wurmple, because it will be super effective. And I think Burmy is also a bug type. It evolves into Wormadam, I think its name is. Took me a second, it's like a bagworm Pokemon. And Wormadam can come in 3 different types. I might have the name slightly wrong, so sorry about that if I do. But it can be Bug and Steel, Bug and Grass, or Bug and Ground, I want to say. None of them are particularly strong, so I really don't know too much about them. Except for the fact that I briefly considered using a Wormadam just because there are so few grass types in this game, but you'll be happy to know I went with a different choice. Alright, so Dustox is one of the final forms of the Wurmple line, and it is bug and poison type. Kind of like a Beedrill is. So I want to apologize, I realized watching part of the episodes back that every once in a while when I make an F sound, there's a little bit of a mic boom, so I've moved the microphone a little bit further away from my face to hopefully compensate for that. And I will try not to enunciate my Fs as much as I can, but apologies in advance if that continues. I might just need to buy a new headset at some point. If it gets too annoying, let me know. But alright, some new level ups there. And Disarming Voice is a fairy type move, so they'll be evenly effective, but it won't do much damage because Chansey just doesn't have a very good special attack stat. These bug catchers have a lot of Pokemon. Well, Rock is still good against bugs, so let's use it against Cascoon. Oh, actually, apparently I'm wrong because it didn't say super effective against. Oh, I don't know. Would it have said super effective against the Pokemon I was not highlighting? Because I thought Burmy was bug. I still think it's bug. It might just be that it doesn't say super effective against a Pokemon you're not currently highlighting. Let's test that. No, interesting. Maybe Burmy... Oh, maybe I have it... I think I have it backwards. I think Burmy is grass type, and it evolves to a grass bug, grass steel, or grass and ground type. No, it does say super effective. Alright, well, anyway. Who knows what type Burmy is? It's either bug or grass, and I'm pretty sure it's bug, but I could be wrong. Alright, and Kricketune, the evolved form of... well, its name is escaping me now, but the one we fought earlier that I said was not very good. The one I thought was Gen 2 and is actually Gen 4. Yep, tip of the tongue. Oh well. It'll come to me in a little bit. But regardless, Kricketune is, I believe, pure bug type. Might be bug and flying, but I'm pretty sure it's just bug. It's funny, like, all these Pokemon I used to have, like, completely memorized. Back in the day, I knew exactly what gen they were from and their types, and probably even a lot more than that. But as the years have gone by, I've sort of forgotten about a lot of the details of Pokemon from the earlier generations. Not the like really cool ones and the really strong ones, but sort of the more forgettable Pokemon, which appropriately enough, like Kricketot, that's the name, Kricketot. Yeah, there's just like not enough room in my brain to remember them, not with all the new Pokemon also taking up space, plus everything non-Pokemon in my life, which is also a lot. Alright, so those guys had a lot of Pokemon, but nothing that was a particular challenge. Nope, must have wandered into the grass there. Oh, I should mention, I did do a few wild battles as I was running out of the forest and back in again. Was it just me, or was there a rainbow in Chansey's ball? I wonder if that's like a special ball type or something. I keep seeing Rock going for Rock Smash. Oh, I should have looked there to see if there was a super effective thing. But we'll check again in a second. So yeah, I did a couple wild battles and encountered pretty much the usual Pokemon. I did encounter a Baniri, which we've seen before, and I did encounter a wild Budew, which I don't think we have encountered. Budew is a grass and poison type, and even though Budew is pretty weak, it is technically a baby Pokemon, which just means it's a unevolved Pokemon that's the first stage in evolution and can evolve at least once and cannot breed. And well, I wouldn't say they tend to have weak stats, but that's not necessarily true in the case of all baby Pokemon. There are some that actually have fairly decent stats for, like this stage in the game. Okay, so see, this does say super effective. So I'm gonna look it up on my other screen here while we're doing this, because now I'm curious what type Burmy is. It is a bug type. That's what I thought. So why didn't it say super effective? I'm very confused. Did I select the wrong move? Did I select... No, because I think fighting is not very effective against bug types. Who knows? Alright, anyway, we got some XP, and Magikarp leveled up, very nice. We'll keep using Tori for a little bit longer, and then I'll switch back to somebody else just for a change of pace. Also, let's go ahead and use a Repel, because I think we've seen enough wild Pokemon for a bit. I did buy some new Repels, too, while I was back in Flowerama Town. And a potion. Might come in handy at some point. Just want to check around, see if we've missed anything in the trees here. Anything hidden over here? Nope. Eventually we'll get an item finder app for our pocket. I like how there's these little like rays of sunshine coming in through what I suppose are gaps in the canopy above. Or it could be a giant spotlight. No way to know, but probably the former. And I've wasted my Repel already, wandering around in circles. Go me. Alright, let's face these two Psychics, just to get some more experience and another fun battle. This forest is strange, It seems to fill me with energy. A strange presence has been felt. It is emanating from you. Hey, who are you calling strange? Stranger. A pair of Psychics, Rachel and Cody. And they have Psyduck and Meditite, okay. Nothing too challenging here. Yeah, there's that rainbow again. Wonder where that's from. Alright, let's use Water Gun because it's our stab attack, and we'll use it against... I like how it says not very effective against ourselves. Even though we can't use it on ourselves, that'd be silly. They give you the option to use it on your ally. Whoa, that did a lot of damage to Chansey. It does have a fairly low defense stat, which is why. But Disarming Voice being Fairy type is super effective, so that's nice. Yeah, now in double battles and triple battles, etc., you can use damaging attacks on your allies, and that's because there are very particular situations. Oh no, Chansey fainted! Oh, now it's 1v2. This is proving to be a tough fight. It might even be like the boss fight here of the forest, Eterna Forest. Alright, well let's use one more Water Gun and take out Meditite, and then it'll be a 1v1. And that shouldn't be too bad. But for example, you might be partnered with a Vaporeon, which could have the ability, Water Absorb. And Water Absorb means the Pokemon regains health when hit by a water type attack. So maybe there's a very particular situation where you want to use like a waterfall against Vaporeon to heal your allies' HP. Alright, Water Gun is not very effective, so we will use Rock Tomb instead. Should do a decent amount of damage to Psyduck. And lower its speed, not that it really matters. There are also some Pokemon that have abilities that like increase their special attack by electric moves or things like that. So there are a few situations where it might make a difference. Oh, it missed. It's funny, I was just about to say I don't think we've had Rock Tomb miss yet. Okay. Oh, and we're confused. Yeah, let's definitely switch out Tori because I don't want her to faint. And with 2 HP and Psyduck at more than half health, this seems like a good time to switch. She put up a really good fight there, but in the end, it's time to call in some air support. And I'm pretty sure Anna should have no trouble against this Psyduck here. Psyduck always reminds me of Misty's Psyduck from the TV show. Good times. Oh, okay, I attacked in air, but it must redirect automatically to the remaining opponent, which is good, because that was just a misclick. I didn't mean to hit the arrow button there. Your victory. There is nothing strange about it. Oh, be one with me, my Meditite. His Meditite actually did a good job, I will give him that. I took out Chansey, and actually Psyduck did a pretty good job too. They both did a good job, but thankfully we're all healed up now. Alright, and yeah, this is where we just came from, right? Yeah. Alright. Onward we go then, and I thought that was a berry patch. That is not a berry patch. I see another item ball up ahead. Yes, I feel like these repels are not lasting very long. But I'm probably just used to using like max repels from Alpha Sapphire. That's the trouble when I play Pokemon games back to back. Okay, so there's a little bit more. Oh, I think I remember what's up here. I totally forgotten about it until I saw this area, but these bushes need to be cut down, and we don't have the move cut yet, so that's it. Oh, there's the exit. I'm so relieved. We finally got here. I would have never been able to get through this by myself. Thank you so much, Sin. Oh, thank you for the company as I walked through these woods. Made it a lot more fun. And who doesn't enjoy a good double battle, right? As I think I've mentioned, oh yes, there's a shortcut here if you no cut, and it looks like there's actually a little bit of something to do in between. We'll have to come back there at some point. Alright, no more repels for now, since we're out of the woods, literally and figuratively. Alright, let's challenge the fishermen. Oh. Maybe they are not trainers. Aha, this one is. Okay, good. So even though we're using a water type versus their water types, I feel like Tori probably knows better non-water moves than their Pokemon will. So that'll give us the advantage here. Yes, so competitive battles are all double battles now. Which at first I really didn't like, because like Pokemon to me, you know, double battles are fun, and triple battles and rotation battles, all that's great for a change of pace, but I even like too in the Hoenn-based games, there's a double battle gym leader, which I thought was cool. I kind of wish they'd do a little bit more of that, just to mix things up. Not like most gym leaders, but you know, 1 or 2 different battle type gym leaders per region would be kind of cool. So yeah, I really didn't like it when I first learned that they had made competitive battling double battles only. But I will say, having watched a lot of them now, I used to be really into that back in the day, that it does make a lot more sense. They're actually really fun too, because they're a lot more dynamic and a lot quicker too, which is the real reason when you have double battles. That being said, I do enjoy single battles, competitive single battles a lot too, and watching them. They just tend to take a bit longer. And you can watch them online, and there is also a very high level play for that too. So I kind of wish there was like maybe both, like a tournament for each, but is what it is. All right, so we are no longer getting healed after every battle, since Cheryl is no longer with us. So I might have to be a little bit careful about my power points. Luckily, Magikarp is not going to put up much of a fight. And now I can't help but notice this guy actually has 6 Pokemon, and I think in every game there's a trainer like this, a fisherman who has 6 Magikarp. Wonder if I can rematch him. Are there rematches in this game, or is that just Platinum? That might have just been Platinum. But yeah, if it takes 2 Rock Smashes to defeat Magikarp, then 1 Rock Tomb would not do it either. Actually, this one seems to have a little bit higher defenses. That, or we just got a bad damage roll. Maybe I should use Rock Smash for the chance of the defense drop, because that could turn a 3 KO into a 2 KO. But we didn't get it, so it doesn't really matter too much. Now, if there are a lot of trainers on this route, I might actually skip a few and just kind of go ahead with the plot, because I don't want to spend all day just facing trainers. It is fun, but, well, most of them are fun. I'm not sure this one, facing all these Magikarp, is very fun. But yeah, I also just don't want to spend the whole day doing this, so I can probably come back and defeat them off screen, if you guys don't mind. And that way we can get on to Eterna City and kind of do some things that are a little bit more interesting. Probably should have switched to a different Pokemon here. Alright, that's what? Is that number 3, number 4? If that's number 4, I'll keep out Tori. If that's number 3, I'll switch, because I feel like some of our other Pokemon can probably just one-shot these guys. Alright, yeah, let's go ahead and just switch. Alright, we're bringing out a Fire type against a Water type, which I would not normally recommend, but Magikarp isn't like really a Water type, it's kind of just like a weak type. No offense to our Magikarp is unique. He's going to grow up and evolve one day. Alright, let's use Power Punch, because then, just in case it's not a one-shot, we'll have more attack for the future Magikarp. And it is. And what do you know, another Magikarp. It'd be cool if his 6th one was like a Gyarados, but don't think it's going to be, at least not unless there's a rematch. Now imagine this guy in like, you know, a month from now and he has 6 Gyarados. That'd be cool. Although, a good electric type could take them down. There are berries that actually reduce the damage of a super effective attack of a certain type. So Yache is the one I remember, because it's it reduces the damage of a super effective ice type attack. Oh well, I should have been a little more serious about this. Yeah, maybe catch something besides a Magikarp. At least help train them up. Maybe like 1 strong Pokemon and then 5 Magikarp. Alright, let's check out these trees here. Oran berries. This is a nice little patch too, because it's got 4 little places in there. I just wish the watering can, I wish you could go back and forth. Maybe there's a way to and I'm just missing it, but I couldn't find it earlier. I did water our berries that we planted yesterday, but they don't seem to be growing, and I think the reason for that is because when I set the clock back, like time sort of freezes, because I want to make sure you don't like, you know, there's like a thing that's limited per once per day. Alright, what do we find? Hey, Pachirisu. The electric squirrel Pokemon. Yeah, they don't want you to be able to like reset the DS and just do it unlimited time, so that makes sense. So I think it's for like 36 hours, time is just like frozen. And I think we're out of honey, so I'm not gonna put any on that tree. Alright, so we're in Eterna City, so if you guys don't mind, let's go ahead and face this last fisherman. I don't think he's gonna have 6 Magikarp, so we should be okay. And then that way we will have completed Route 205, or I'm not sure if that's a separate route, might be 206. And we can check that one off the list. Oh no. I'm sorry, I didn't think you would have any Magikarp, to be honest. Like, most generations have a lot of water Pokemon. I would think there'd be more in the decks. Alright, well hopefully this is only Magikarp, and hopefully his other 2 are a little bit more interesting. Maybe a Boizel? I guess Boizel really aren't like fish though, like they're not something you would catch while fishing. Whereas like Goldeen and Magikarp would be. So I'm not sure Boizel. starting to say Boizel again. I'm not sure Buizel is something that a fisherman would have. Hey, level 18, very cool. Oh, Bite, okay. Let's forget a move for Bite. Bite is pretty good. A 60 base power dark attack, which can make the target flinch. I'm going to delete quick attack because I feel like between these 4 coverage moves, I can't imagine there are any Pokemon that resist all 4. There might be something, but probably not. Those are 4 pretty diverse move types there. And a Goldeen. So, Flinch, if you guys aren't familiar with that, is sort of a 1-turn status condition, or status effect, or whatever you want to call it. And it basically means the Pokemon that's flinched cannot attack that turn. So if Bite has a 20% chance to make Goldeen flinch, then that means there's a 20% chance that Goldeen... let's go ahead and switch because we're confused, and confusion can get really annoying. So, Anna, it's your turn. Yes, so flinching is actually a pretty good effect. Now, it only works if your Pokemon goes first, because obviously if the other Pokemon goes first, you can't stop them from attacking that turn. They've already gone. Can't change the past. Good life lesson. And it doesn't last like more than the turn that it's used in, so... Yeah, so if, moves that flinch are really good to have on Pokemon that are pretty fast. And one more Magikarp just for the road. The worst part is Magikarp don't even give you that much experience points because they're so weak. Alright. Good job, Anna. Nice one-hit knockout there. Losing has my emotions all knotted up. So I do want to come back to something I was saying earlier. We've been up there, right? Yes, we have. Okay. And we are here, right? Yes, Eterna City, living history. Okay. Or history living, rather. Yeah, history is a big theme here. Also, I think I see a Team Galactic grunt there. It feels great riding a bike with the wind in your face, doesn't it? Oh, I wonder if the bike shop's here. That sounds right. Hey, you. Yeah, you, trainer. It's okay, never mind. You look tough. I won't take... I'll just let you keep your Pokemon. Carry on. Very kind of you. Alright, let's heal up while we're here. So Budew, just to finish the thought, even though Budew is not very strong, being a baby Pokemon, and I mean it's okay. It's not like super duper weak, but it's not great beyond the start of the game. But it will evolve into Roselia and then Roserade, which are actually very strong Pokemon. Roselia was a Gen 3 Grass and Poison type, and then it evolves into Roserade, same type, in Gen 4, and beyond as well. And I actually trained one in my previous Let's Play Alpha Sapphire, which was a lot of fun. Roserade is a very strong Pokemon. Rad Rickshaw's Cycle Shop. Get on and ride. Get on your bikes and ride. To quote Freddie Mercury. I don't see... Rad Ricky? Was that his name? I already forgot. The manager's gone off to the Team Galactic building and hasn't returned. I wonder what's holding him up. Well, that's not good. Guess we have to rescue him in order to get a bike. Yeah, there are definitely a lot of Galactic grunts around. I guess this is their headquarters, which is kind of weird. If they're like a villainous organization, how do they have like their own headquarters? Eterna City Pokemon Gym. Gym Leader Gardenia. Master of Vivid Plant Pokemon. Ooh, we will have to check that out. But I'm going to actually hold that till next episode, which will, you know, it'll come soon enough. For you guys, it'll probably be a day. I've been trying to upload these once a day. For me, it'll be just a few minutes, so haha, take that. But there are also times where you guys, if you're watching this after they've been uploaded, you can just fast forward, and I have to wait a day, so it all evens out in the end. Is this the building here? The condominiums with name rating services available. Okay. So if we wanted to change any of our Pokemon's nicknames, that's where we could do it. But I like our nicknames, so we're going to keep them for now. Now, where is this galactic building I hear so much about? Underground Man's House. Digging down for adventure. Ooh. That's something I want to do as well. Have you seen our building? Team Galactic is so stinking rich that we can have one built instantly. That's pretty rich. Let me tell you, as somebody who works in a field related to building construction and deals with that a lot. Even a prefab building is not instant, so I'm sure he's exaggerating, but still, it takes a long time to make a building from design through construction. The Grand Underground sure is massive. You're going to have a blast down there. I am the first one to have started digging out the ground underground. I am. You can call me the Underground Man. Everyone else does. I'll make a gift of this to you. You hold up your end of the deal and put it to good use. And we have the Explorer Kit. Alright, very cool. Use it to visit the Grand Underground. Let me mentor you as you become a full-fledged spelunker. Just follow my lead. Okay, I guess we have no choice, but kind of want to talk to the other guy first. First, go to the Grand Underground. Use the Explorer Kit. It can't be used indoors or in a cave. Now give it a try. Alright. Not sure if we're forced to use it, but let's go ahead and do it. I'm a little worried this will take longer than I thought, but I do want to come down here. Oh, look, it's our friend Roark. Hey, Sin. This your first time here? Welcome to Sinnoh's Grand Underground. This is a network of tunnels, caves, and caverns lying beneath Sinnoh. Huh? What am I doing down in this expanse of a place? That's kind of hard to answer. I mean, you can do pretty much anything you want down here. Roark seems to be exploring all the different caves of Sinnoh, whether it's mines or caves or undergrounds. Also, this is a replacement for the regular underground, which was in the original game. This is an updated version, which is actually, I believe, one of the major changes in this remake. For instance, you can dig up fossils and treasure, or you can make your own secret base. You should talk to the Underground Man in Eterna City to learn more. Y is the way to get back to the surface. Remember, Y. I have to get going now. I'll see you around. Also, speaking of the Y button, I'm not going to use it quite yet. Where are we on the map there? We're the red dot, okay. Yeah, let's explore the underground a bit. I might even do this. Maybe I'll... Decisions. I really want to face the gym next episode, but there's just so much to do. Oh, a Gastrodon. Do we get to face this Gastrodon? Oh, cool. So Gastrodon is the evolved form of Shellos, and it's actually pretty strong. Like I was saying before, it's only weak to grass, and we don't have any grass types, so that's unfortunate. Let's use Rock Smash, because I want to go for the defense drop, even though Bite would do more. There we go. You can see it has so much HP. Gastrodon is actually a pretty bulky Pokemon, and it's fully evolved, and it knows Recover. That's great. I'm kind of tempted to catch one, but like, I don't know what I would do with it. Yeah, it's probably not. Amnesia. That will increase its special defense, but as long as it doesn't increase its defense, that's okay. I might run away if it starts doing that. If I get one more defense drop, then I'll start using Bite. Because yeah, it's going to keep recovering until I get some defense drops, then I'll do more damage. I could also bring out a different Pokemon, but I don't really want to bring out Win in case it has like Water Gun or something. There we go, 2 defense drops. Harden, oh no! This thing is really annoying to face. Okay, here's what we're going to do. Let me try to flinch it, and if that doesn't work, I will bring in a different Pokemon. Water Pulse. Ah! This thing is tough, because it actually knows pretty good moves. We're going to just have to hope it doesn't recover, and preferably not harden. Ah, okay. Well, the good news is it's fairly low on health, so I think 2 more bites will finish it off. So if we either get the flinch, or if it does not use harden or recover. This is really annoying. But I don't want to bring in Win, because then he might use Water Pulse, and then we're going to lose wins. That would be unfortunate. Decisions. I also don't... I mean, I probably should just run away, in all honesty, here. But, I am stubborn, and I really want to beat this guy. We'll run away from any others, I promise, but this one in particular. I can just get one more defense drop, and if he doesn't use Harden to offset it. Alright, there we go. Harden, Alright, well at least we're doing damage. So... let's go for Bite. I think he's probably in range where 2 bites will finish it. Yes, definitely. Okay, it didn't flinch, but as long as we don't get confused by this Water Pulse. Okay, we're okay. Good job, Tori. I'm going to give you a nice rest after this. Alright, there we go. A lot of XP. And we'll go a little further in the underground, then I'll probably end the episode. Let's put Win out front. Now, let's look at the map. Oh wow, this is... I kind of wish I could make it like more solid. So, this is huge, so much bigger than I thought. I wonder if there's like a different Pokemon in each of these areas here. What's cool is that it looks like we don't face them unless we actually run into them. Oh, that's cool. We can actually kind of see the map as we run around. What's this gold thing? Is that... There's a light here. Okay, let's turn off the map. Does that mean there's an item here somewhere? Or that's where we started? I assume you just leave where you came in. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what the gold thing is. Spacious cave. Oh, so you can catch Budu here. And Kricketot as well. Alright, so the reason I want to explore this a little bit more is because there actually is a Pokemon that I'd like to catch. Let's leave this way. From the underground to add to our team. And I don't remember which part of the underground you would find this Pokemon in, though. Yeah, I don't know what those yellow things are. I might have to look that up. Oh, it's just Diglett. Oh, that's cool. You can find Diglett here. You can also find items, but maybe I need like a pickaxe first or something to do that. Maybe that's what the gold things are. That's probably what they are, like places to mine for like stones and fossils and all. I vaguely remember the original underground. Riverbank Caves. There's a Murkrow. That's pretty cool. See, the underground's pretty cool because you can find a lot of cool Pokemon here, including those you could not normally find in the Sinnoh region. Oh, Croagunk. Oh no, and a Budu got me, I think. Yep. Alright, well, I don't want to add a Budu to our team because I already trained his evolutionary line, or her evolutionary line in the last Let's Play. We'll have our own grass type a little bit down the road. Down goes Budu. It's kind of cool to like running away from Pokemon. I like this as a bit of a diversion. Okay, there's only one way out of here. So that's Croagunk over there, poison and fighting type. This is Murkrow, dark and flying type. Both of which would be decent additions to a team. They're not amazing, but Murkrow evolves into Honchkrow, which is fairly powerful. Also dark and flying type. And Croagunk evolves into... wow, I know this one. My brain is just not working today. Croagunk evolves into... I can picture him. Well, anyway, he's poison and fighting type and is a frog. Or is Croagunk the second stage, and that's why I'm not thinking of it. Anyway, that's going to annoy me now. But they're also a decent addition. They're fairly strong Pokemon. They're not amazing, but they're, they're respectable. Alright, let's look to one more area. And I did read that different zones, like you can see there's different zones here that aren't connected, so we're only in one of the 6 zones. And the Pokemon we're looking for might only appear in a type of area that's only in one of the other zones. And zones might not be the right word, but that's what I'm using. Alright, Grassland Cave. Yeah, we don't want a Grassland Cave, we want something different, but... Alright, well, let's go ahead and end the episode here then. I think when we come back, we might explore the Grand Underground a little bit more. And hopefully, if we can access the area with the Pokemon I want, we'll do that. If not, we'll hold off on that. And I might also face the gym. I don't know if there's anything we have to do before we face the gym, like taking on Team Galactic, but I don't think so. So, no promises, but I would definitely like to if we have that option. So anyway, that's it for now. Thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you all next time.